In today's world, we hear a lot about self-actualization, reaching your highest potential, fulfilling your deepest purpose. But how do we truly achieve it? How do we become our best selves in a world full of distractions, external pressures, and emotional turbulence? Welcome to Endure Mindset, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can help you overcome life's challenges. Today, we'll dive into the Stoic philosophy of self-actualization and how you can apply it to your own life. Before we explore how Stoicism fits into the journey of self-actualization, let's first define what self-actualization is. Coined by psychologist Abraham Maslow, self-actualization represents the realization of one's potential and the achievement of personal growth. It's the pinnacle of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, a state where an individual becomes who they are meant to be. However, in Stoic philosophy, the concept of self-actualization doesn't rely on external achievements, status, or even talent. Instead, it's about aligning yourself with virtue and living according to reason and nature. For Stoics, the highest version of yourself isn't someone who achieves fame or fortune, but someone who embodies wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. It's about becoming virtuous, no matter the circumstances. At the heart of Stoic self-actualization lies the idea of self-mastery. Stoicism teaches us that before we can conquer the external world, we must first conquer ourselves. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." But how does one master oneself? Stoicism emphasizes the importance of emotional control and clear thinking. Our minds are often swayed by external events, by desires, fears, and the opinions of others. Yet, Stoicism reminds us that these things are outside our control. What is within our control is how we choose to respond to them. Self-actualization, from a Stoic perspective, is about refining your ability to respond to life's events with wisdom and virtue. It's about recognizing that while you can't control what happens to you, you can control how you interpret and react to those events. For the Stoics, virtue is not just a moral ideal. It's the foundation of a fulfilled and actualized life. The four cardinal virtues in Stoicism, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are essential components of becoming your best self. Let's break them down. Wisdom is the ability to discern what is true and what is important. In a world filled with distractions and misinformation, the pursuit of wisdom is crucial for self-actualization. It means seeking truth, not validation, and being willing to challenge your assumptions and beliefs. Courage is not just about physical bravery, but about moral courage, the ability to stand firm in your values, even when it's uncomfortable. It's the courage to take action despite fear, to pursue your true path, and to endure adversity with grace. Justice, in Stoic terms, means living in harmony with others and treating people fairly. It's about understanding that we are part of a larger community and that our actions should contribute to the well-being of others, not just ourselves. A self-actualized person doesn't focus solely on their own advancement, but seeks to uplift those around them. Finally, temperance is the virtue of self-control. It's about moderation, balance, and discipline. In a society that often promotes excess, whether in consumption, emotions, or desires, temperance is the ability to find harmony and avoid extremes. It's about mastering your impulses and desires so they don't control you. Another core aspect of Stoic self-actualization is the ability to focus on what truly matters. In modern life, we are bombarded by distractions, notifications, entertainment, social media, and constant noise. Stoicism teaches us the importance of focus and intentional living. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The more we allow our attention to be pulled by external events, the less we can direct our energy toward meaningful goals. To achieve self-actualization, we must cultivate the discipline to focus on what's within our control and detach from what's not. Detachment doesn't mean Indifference. It means not allowing external outcomes to determine your inner peace or sense of worth. If you seek self-actualization through the approval of others, wealth, or status, you're handing over control of your happiness to factors beyond your influence. True self-actualization comes from focusing on your character, your actions, and your internal growth. Now that we've explored the Stoic foundation of self-actualization, how can you practically apply these ideas in your daily life? Practice daily reflection. The Stoics emphasize the importance of reflection and self-assessment. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I act according to virtue? Did I allow external events to dictate my emotions? Journaling your thoughts can help you identify areas where you need to improve and reinforce the importance of virtue. Focus on what you can control. This is perhaps the most fundamental Stoic teaching. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If not, let it go. Redirect your energy toward what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Embrace adversity. Stoicism teaches that adversity is a tool for growth. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Instead of avoiding challenges, view them as opportunities to build resilience, strengthen your character, and grow closer to self-actualization. Cultivate gratitude and contentment. A key part of self-actualization is learning to be content with what you have. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present moment and to practice gratitude for the simple things in life. By focusing on the abundance around us, we avoid the constant pursuit of more, which often distracts us from our true potential. Self-actualization isn't a destination, but a continuous journey. Through Stoicism, we can master ourselves, live by virtue, and focus on what truly matters. The path to becoming your best self isn't about external accomplishments. It's about inner mastery and living with purpose, clarity, and resilience. Remember, as you walk this path, life will throw challenges your way. But as the Stoics teach us, these challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to growth. Whatever challenges you face, endure and overcome. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. Don't forget to subscribe to Endure Mindset for more Stoic wisdom and motivational content. Until next time, endure and overcome.